Let me in now. Let me in now.
Hey man, don't be talking about people no more, man. Don't be getting under the blazer and Hulk skin. This shit ain't cool.
I got that man up over there.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday.
You'll put it down when I need
film.
to.
You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
On the whole field.
They're going to need to do here in the first half.
When they line up,
pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
I ain't seen him do shit.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Talkie.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
Look at that shit. Come on, Murray.
It's Schultz. Yeah, he will go
That's
out
a
right
pig.
near the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup.
Man, pick that weak ass pass off.
There's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4",
Shit, it's how you throwing it directly to where a linebacker standing.
Basketball players somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Wow. I ain't never seen that happen before. That's nice.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 2nd and 12, Murray got his man there complete to Gallup. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, saying, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
Come on, man. Come on.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Come on, man.
Melvin Gordon. His
That's just trash, mad and shit right there.
And they are able to strike first.
This man ain't even a fucking inch off the running back. Can't tackle him.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Motherfucker, 1 fucking inch off the man. He can reach and pull him down.
Off it goes.
Come on, man.
This will be taken very short. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Nope.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
What is he talking about? Rail. What is Rail talking about?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running
15?
back. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a
man, yeah. Touch fucking down. He bumped that goddamn man.
The touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed?
He bumped him. I'm gone.
It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
That's crazy, yo.
First down and then some, 36 yards. So here the men in charge are going to be looking at whether or not the receiver had possession of the ball as he went out of bounds.
And they have to make sure that the receiver got both feet down in bounds as well.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races.
Yeah, they're going to give you anything this game. That's how they
making the other team
do it.
chase now.
The play began back at the
That man ain't coming out. They could.
23.
No. It ain't nasty, just unreal. No. You don't fucking neither.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Damn.
On play action, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna take a shot for Gallup, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
No batter
This
right there.
offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Now Murray again. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Make
Yeah,
this
right now,
juking wall.
maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Out. Shoot.
They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able
Come
to free up
on,
the
man. Why
linebacker to
ain't
get
y'all
into the
holding blocks out
backfield
this
and spill
bitch?
the play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a
Dang.
strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Mike, check. 59. I'm coming.
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Oh my God!
Looking for Devin Smith that time. And it's 3rd down.
Pick 6?
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated
My
fullbacks,
fucking
the
goodness.
linebackers,
Who
you
got
know
it?
that in their zone coverage,
Nobody?
they're able to drop, see the ball
I'm smashing
through, and
triangle.
react
Motherfucker, this.
quickly.
Oh my God.
7th play in this drive
Both back
coming
deep.
up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Gonna be tie ball game right here.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Coming to you.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
I believe.
Man is Metcalf.
You get the
Come
right
on,
back to the
man.
pass.
They're able to convert.
Come on, what?
That sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield.
The fact that they let this nigga weave in and out like this is ridiculous.
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The kick by Maher is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend.
There you go.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Excuse me.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game,
0 to 40 game here.
You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Undercrunch.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football.
You are a fucking offensive lineman, man. How you can't block a
Force an
lineman?
incompletion and force another punt.
Terrible.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Oh, here we go. Can't hold on to the pass now, man. Wide open. I put the tight end on his neck when he touched the ball. That's different though.
3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and get frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bash.
Super toe.
You must be dreaming. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Zoom, zoom. Line 51, go, 51. Ready, go.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Murray Dancing to his left. Oh, now Murray has it.
Oh, my fucking God!
Out of bounds, so they won't
Get the fuck out of here.
keep the football.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel.
What the fuck they gonna give you? What the fuck is this?
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
Man,
no
get the game the fuck out of
I know
here.
his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
To throw on third down. Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that? I like it.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, how is that even possible, man? Golly, I'm running underneath the
next
route.
drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things?
Who's your quarterback?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
From the 27th, Murray. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
What the fuck?
Now a first down carry by Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They gon' Madden gonna allow that. I can put my controller down the rest of this game.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Metcalf, they went over 3 people. Like he Terrell motherfucking.
Oh, shit, boy.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. On first down, it's Gordon, and he's going to get stopped up.
Punish him?
Give him a yard down to the 43. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half,
I didn't get the hit stick off.
You were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed.
Get the fuck out of here, man!
This one is incomplete.
Goddamn! Pick the ball out!
It shows how difficult it is to pick up.
Come the fuck on!
Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers.
I don't deserve
as much
that.
as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Murray now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you get field position. That's an absolute bomb.
Of course, the greatest punt of all time.
Inside the 5-yard line, absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Look at that man there.
Go it all on that
One
first
fucking
down
man.
run as they will get to him behind
Look
the
at
line
that.
of
This man
scrimmage.
beat 3 people on his
That's
side.
gonna go as a loss of 1 on first down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight.
Why can't do no
Unable
shit
to
like
find anyone open.
no shit like Metcalf did? Just shake off them 3 guys.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
You ain't like
so
that?
as they take it over, we step aside. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Check. Mike 42.
D-Wade about to be an analyst. It's a CMC.
Mayfield on third down from his end zone. Will let it go deep for Beckham. He's got a man. Complete. Give him 32 on the play. They took a real chance there, throwing deep from their own end zone.
Yeah, just think about it this way. If you take that shot, which they just did, you're giving those pass rushers an extra chance to get you. Your escape hatch behind you is gone because the end line is there. Yet at the same time, they took the gamble, and boy, did it pay off.
Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Set. 20. Check. Block 54. Block 54. You got nothing to
On first down, this is Geis. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down, it's Hunt. Tackle made there by Chidobe. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Break. 133. Slam. Hey, Haywood.
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
Pass interference. Goddamn.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Oh, my God. You could have tackled him for that. Man stumbling for he can't get the ball. He can't get to it.
He's on to punt for Cleveland. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
The Cowboys go for first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime.
Now, why that man ain't covering it?
And he'll be taken down.
There's no reason.
Before they were it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
Madden stuff, y'all. The good people know.
And they'll get him down.
Yeah, what this is.
Inside the 40.
Some of this Madden bullshit. The man is over and he just wide open.
A timeout call.
Automatically just wide open now.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never
cornerback never even turns around.
Reach halftime and what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA
He catch over through people. I know he can catch it all alone. Madden don't let them cornerback even step off the field with him.
Quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Terrible bullshit.
The Browns drive about to get started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field,
right past him.
not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On second down now, it's Hunt. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Geis. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield completes it to Aguilar. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Jamie Jenkins. What are with it? What you talking about?
On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
What they say? I think they say around 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock we should be opening the door at 8:30.
Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays,
what you think?
3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Ball up to the 30.
Okay, I'll put it on. I'll make sure I put it on. I can add it to the flyer. It won't take but a second.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt.
Okay.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid game.
Okay, got it. I added on there. I got it. Food and I got the time. Doors open at 8.
Got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I bet. Yes, sir.
To throw, Mayfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Man, that nigga, that motherfucker dude so beat right there.
Now it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Hey, you got 3 down, 3 down.
On the ground, it's Geis. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Nothing. Missed it.
And Seibert yanked it to the left. It's no good. And
Missed it. I knew I missed it.
Right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing. Gordon.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside,
trying to get to the perimeter. I got to go for this kind of game.
But there's got to be one positive.
That's probably a game right there.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll be stopped
right
midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to
greatest offensive line of all time.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Boy, I'm right there for these goddamn picks. My nigga just named this.
They'll run on first down.
Look at that, look at that. Yeah, right. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. That dude ain't running around nobody, man. Get the game out of here.
First down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side when they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to
I didn't want to realistic a little bit.
Either. Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run.
This dude is just running around people like we ain't tackling him. Come on, man. Come on. Like this fucking, like this two,
that one ended up going backwards.
Like this 2D Pac-Man or something. Come on, bro. Come on, Taki. Make a play right here.
On 2nd and 12, Murray.
Dang, how does he have so much fucking time, yo?
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Partners, a lot of fun.
I can't win like that.
Because when the big fella runs routes, it used
can't
to
win
be
like
we
that.
were
That's what they gonna give
we
up.
run about 3 different routes, and that was it.
And he will take
They want they got in mind what they need to have.
Ronald Jones.
The man throwing blind to double coverage.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Executed.
Come on, man. I can't tackle the motherfucker. He's right in my face.
There's the kickoff unit as they run up and send
No, if I can't tackle him, what make you think you gonna tackle him?
That's fielded in the end zone.
They took this game right here.
Not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before.
Now look at this man here. He don't even blocking now.
Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
Now he can't even block him. Character can't be blocked on the next down.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
That's your boy. You know how true that is.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball
that is
thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man.
He wouldn't wide
and you
open.
got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And that will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive.
The game been decided. I'm just playing
now.
now.
Redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
Not Metcalf. Is
a big turnover there as
a
his
missile.
guys will get the football back. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it
I'm
there.
gonna hang
Because when you ask the equipment guys to make
all
sure
day,
they're
y'all.
ready for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
You ain't playing no better. You can afford to do this.
On the run, this is Hunt.
Oh, come on!
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road.
How you
They're
not
just one
catch
big
that,
play
my
away from being
nigga?
right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Browns.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back now in Arlington. It's the Browns with a
Like
deficit.
Singletary said, you can't give the game away. You can't give them the game.
Set. 180. 54. I'm here all day. What's that?
A quick pass out to Aguilar. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
54. Come on. 54. Come on. What's that?
Here's Geis. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's got some space here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
He
Cleveland.
is not that agile.
Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
All right, here we go. Get the dose right now. Shit.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close one-score game.
You see that? You see that? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, man. This dude ain't doing that kind of shit out here, bro. A one fucking play game, man. Come on.
They push out in front further. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, two guys. Two guys. Both of them got to do the same animation when you juke. Come on, man. A complete fucking hoax.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
But guess what? Brooks trash.
The Browns drive about to get started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football.
Brooks so garbage to me.
They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I have before. Beat him into motherfucking submission.
Here now is 2nd and 10.
He ain't know what happened. He still don't know.
That's facts. I think Brad was playing for you.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on
I didn't have nothing else out there.
12 yards there and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking
I done seen it.
right
I done seen that same animation. What happened?
Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
A first down throw for Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And unable to get downhill there, so take this up to about the 37. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity
skinny, guys.
usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit there. Shit, he ain't caught 2 passes. I ain't went to him twice.
So after the
I ain't no threat.
First, now
ain't no need to get my guy hurt. I like it.
On the counter, Hunt. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Well, we just saw
run right past
talked
him.
about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to have another first
ain't no
down here
motherfucking
as
punk
the
bitch out here,
tackle's
man.
made at the Cowboys 35.
Ain't no punk bitch.
I ain't no punk bitch. I know I can't play the game, but I ain't no punk bitch out here now.
Commit to full 2-minute offense. You have to up the tempo up there.
Man, Levante Davis won $101 million at fucking 31.
On first down, Hunt. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he fires.
What the fuck?
This
man is not even near the man. What the fuck?
Great return as he gets this all the way down close to
explain this to me, man.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being
Please explain this to me. How that's not a touchdown.
Throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Oh, my God, man.
Here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to find Gallup here complete. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Nobody chicken. Yeah, right. Nobody even go with it.
Continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
To try again after the sack. Murray.
Nobody shows up.
Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys
like I'm not in too deep safety right there.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
What game?
The Browns drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
come on.
This is part two, right?
How this man beat 2 blockers?
And finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Pistol. These babies cry all the way back home. Mike 54. I got it. 54.
Mayfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
54. Mike 54. Oh, you got deep?
That's my fault right there.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Man, they got a clue.
This defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And
oh, my God.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up.
I can't pick that out.
Now it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And
yeah, right.
Take him down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Come on, man. Every fucking move don't go to work.
On that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Every fucking animation work. Every one. Come on, man. Get realistic with the shit.
I think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Well, he's free going down the left side.
Every animation. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on, man.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
And y'all want me to take the game serious? You want me to practice this shit? I wouldn't fucking dare.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25.
Man, I'm motherfucking God to Call of Duty for you. Shit, you better not.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late.
Like a goddamn
you just
trip
one last
on
drive
it.
here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I've remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
They run the counter. It's Hunt, and he'll be
What's taking that man so long?
Just a 3-yard gain there. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. He'll have a first down past the 40, the 40, the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big offensive explosion leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cowboys, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2.
2-2, baby.
Look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. I'm Brandon Gunn,
some NBA action.
Davis, my broadcast partner.
Man, I win 5 games. Life goes on.
Thomas, you said you won 900. Who would you pick?